Hey, Ultimate Music Teachers. I'm Glory St. Germain, and I am here in Winnipeg at the CFMTA conference with my very special guests, the regional coordinators from Music for Young Children. Say hello, Marilyn
Hi,
and
everyone.
Cathy.
Hello, everybody.
So here's a little story for you. I taught music for young children for over 20 years, and Cathy and Marilyn have got the Sunbeam. You got the A, you got the B, I got the C. We're kind of backwards here for you. But when I looked inside the C, and as I said, I taught the program for over 20 years, and it's very dear to my heart. And when I opened up the C, here is a piece that I wrote, oh my goodness, many years ago. It's called Me and My Little Dog, and it's still in the book. So it's so fun to see that. Now, tell us about Music for Young Children, for those that don't know, and what is it all about?
So, Music for Young Children is a Canadian based program, and it began in 1980 in Dartmouth, Nova Scotia. And it's just a beautiful, exciting, interactive group program that introduces children as young as 4 years old
Yes.
to the piano.
Yeah.
And I know, yes, as you said, you were a teacher for a number of
Yes.
years, and it was just such an enjoyable course.
Well, I think the great thing about Music for Young Children, and what I loved so much about it, and in fact, Marilyn was one of the parents that was in my class with her children, and then she became a teacher and obviously now coordinator and regional coordinator. And the great thing is that you have a group of children, but the parents are also part of the class.
Correct.
And because you're engaging in composition and rhythm and singing and all these activities, and my daughter, who was in the program, she started when she was actually 2. It was just before her 3rd birthday, and now she's a music producer in Las Vegas. And I think the success story for many students is that you never know where you're going to be.
No,
right,
exactly.
Cathy?
Yes.
And what's your favorite thing about teaching music for young children?
Well, I think a lot of the times it's also the socialization and them learning
Yes.
from each other,
Yes.
which they start at such a young age, and that's usually one of their first experiences in a group setting.
Yes.
And watching them just flourish as young as Marilyn said, 3 or 4 years old, it's
Yes.
unbelievable what they can accomplish.
It's interesting that you said the social aspect. When we think about getting together in a group, and it's actually called the group cooperative theory. And that theory is that we actually learn faster when we learn in small groups because we have those accountability partners and
Exactly.
the socializing. I do remember when Sherry was in the program, she was a Sunshine One. And I thought, oh my gosh, this is like so embarrassing because she doesn't know her manners. And I remember Francis said, this is where you learn about group environment. And you never know that all that information is being absorbed. And it's a wonderful program to teach if you're a teacher looking to, expand your teaching studio. But if you're a parent, it's also a fantastic program to enroll your child in because you get to learn together.
Yeah.
Thank
That's
you.
a great bonding experience with your child.
It is.
And the parents are involved.
Yes, I think so too. It was one of my favorite things. And I think because of Music for Young Children, it's why I sat and practiced with my daughter because you learn right along with your child.
Exactly.
So if you're thinking, I should sign up for music lessons, then Music for Young Children is a phenomenal opportunity. And you're all over the world, so it's not just Canada. We happen to be at CFMTA right now. But what other countries do you have currently teachers in?
Well, we're in the U.S.
Yes,
for sure.
that's right.
We're in
Singapore?
Korea, Singapore,
Yes.
Asia.
Yes.
and parts of Asia, and
Yeah.
we're looking to expand. So
Yeah, that's fantastic. So make sure to check it out. So where should they go to find you guys?
Certainly can learn more about us at MYC.com.
Okay.
And you're welcome to just visit our website, and there you can just click on your postal code, and you'll find out where all the teachers are
Right.
throughout North America and
Yeah.
as well. So,
That
but
would be-
again, motivation. It's all about
Yes.
motivation and children being together. Their peers mean
Yes.
everything, and
They do.
it will set the solid foundation for
Yes.
you and your child
And
in
I-
music.
And I think you don't realize when you're teaching what journey are you providing for that child. Like you don't know if they're going to be a composer or a master musician or whatever, or just go and enjoy music. Play in a
exactly, right,
band,
yes.
go to electronic music festival,
Yeah, exactly.
write
You know.
music. One of my students, actually former MYC student, actually lives in Vancouver, and he actually writes music for video games.
Oh, wow.
And,
Wonderful.
and his compositions started with music for young children, and he loved it so much that he just kind of carried on, and that's what he does. So if you hear a video game, it might be an MYC grad student
Wonderful.
playing that.
That's
So
exciting.
That is
thanks
wonderful.
for joining us. We're
Thank
kind
you
of
very
hanging
much for
out.
having
So
us.
MYC is the way to go. Make sure to check it out. MYC.com. I'm Gloria St. Germain with
Marilyn Unrau from Manitoba.
Cathy Morabito from Montreal.
woohoo. Thanks everybody. Have a
Bye now.
fantastic
Bye-bye.
day. Bye.